It's time for Dodger baseball.
Buehler making his 11th start.
Well, the fastball command has not been there in the bad outings, and that has led to some home runs. In his 6 wins, he has not given up a home run. In the no decisions or losses, that's when the home run ball has attacked him. And
Brandon Nimmo leading it off.
And he's out on strikes, and that's how Buehler begins his night with a punch out of Brandon Nimmo.
Starling Marte stepping in, right-handed hitter.
Struck him out looking.
97 on the inside corner. What a great start for Walker Buehler, these first 2 hitters. Well, everybody's passing information. Nimmo is talking to Lindor about what he saw, what the fastball's doing, how to approach him.
Batter now is Francisco Lindor. Came away just fine after playing yesterday with that smashed finger.
That's driven to deep right field by Lindor. Back toward the wall, and it's out of here. Francisco Lindor on the 8th pitch of the at-bat goes deep. Lindor's 9th home run of the year to get the Mets started. It's 1-0 New York.
Alonso stepping in. Swung on and missed, strike 3. That ends the inning. Good news is Buehler strikes out the side. The bad news is he gave up the solo home run to Francisco Lindor.
Bottom of the first, David Peterson on the mound with a lead. This will be a tough task, no question, for the left-hander that is just filling a hole in the Mets rotation right now.
Lucas sets up away, and the breaking ball on the inside corner, strike 3 called. Not where Peterson intended it, but he gets the strikeout for the second out.
1-2. Turner swings and misses on a ball in the dirt, strike 3. So David Peterson gets Betts to line out, then he punches out Freddie Freeman and Trey Turner to end a perfect bottom of the first. 1-2-3 will go to the second. Facing Walker Buehler in the top of the second, it's Jeff McNeil leading off.
And Jeff grounds one through the hole, and he's got a base hit to start the second inning. His first ever hit against Buehler. He's now 1 for 9 against this quality right-hander.
Mets, the pitch to Escobar, line to left center, a base hit. Diarme will take second base, no thoughts of third. Mets have gone first to third a lot this year.
There's ball 4. So he reaches base anyway, and the Dodgers have the tying run aboard here in the second inning.
Hanser Alberto.
And Hanser Alberto grounds one into right center, a base hit. Turner's going to round second. He'll be at third, and Hanser Alberto with a single. And the Dodgers now with runners at the corners and 1 out.
Bellinger stepping in.
Bounces it to Alonso. He goes to second. 1. Safe at second. Throw pulled Lindor off the bag. Run comes in, and the ball game is tied.
Lindor should have been to the other side of the bag for him, and because of that angle that you're looking at right there, first baseman inside the bag line and the shortstop on the outside, it made it a very difficult throw.
So Peterson now will face the top of the order, Mookie Betts. Bases loaded and 2 men out. Mookie to right center field, and that's going to go to the wall. Alberto is in. Here comes Bellinger. Here comes Lux. It is a 2-out bases clearing double from Mookie Betts. A Mookie moment early in the ball game. 4-1 Dodgers.
Gets the ball up again. He got a slider up in the first at bat and hit it hard to left field on a line. This one is up and away, and he hits it where it's pitched, and that will clear bases. When it's contact with 2 outs, the runners are off and flying. And boy, can those last 2 runners really move.
That's outside, ball 4. And now the Mets have 2 men on. Back-to-back walks by Buehler, who said nothing after ball 4.
It's runners on first and second with nobody out for Starling Marte.
And a curveball lined into left center field for a base hit. Mazika around third. He'll come in to score. Nimmo digging for third. He'll stop there. Marte into second with a stand-up double. And the Mets slice a run off the Dodger lead. It's now 4-2.
Kind of goosed this slider, and Marte all over it.
Yeah, he just aimed it in there to make sure he threw a strike.
And Nimmo never hesitates. Mazika did.
See him look forward to make sure Mazika scored before he proceeded to third.
The tying runs in scoring position.
And Francisco Lindor at the plate.
And Francisco hits a ground ball, run down by Turner. He gets the out as a run crosses the plate. A doubly productive out as Nimmo scores and Marte goes to third, and now it's a 4-3 Dodger lead, and Lindor's got his second RBI of the night. So now the Mets are a fly ball away from tying this game after the Dodgers put up a 4 spot in the bottom of the second. Pete's got 3 career home runs against Buehler.
Pete socks one to deep left field. Back goes Taylor, looking up, and it's out of here. Pete Alonso puts the Mets in front with a 2-run homer. His second in 2 nights, his 6th in 11 games at Dodger Stadium. And the Mets have responded to a 4-1 Dodgers second with a 4-run inning of their own. 5-4 New York. Number 15 for Alonso, and the Mets respond in kind. 4th inning, 5-4 New York. Eduardo Escobar had a base hit his first time up, now facing the relief pitcher Justin Brule. So he turns around to bats right, and he hits one deep to left. Back goes Taylor, looking up, and it's out of here. Eduardo Escobar ambushing Brule with a home run, his 4th of the year, and the Mets lead at 6-4. 3rd home run of the night for New York. Lindor, Alonso, and now Escobar, and the Mets have a 2-run lead. Here's Alonso, whose 2-run homer gave the Mets the lead in the 3rd. Toward the right center field gap, back goes Bellinger, looking up, and it's out of here. Pete Alonso with a 3-run homer, his 2nd of the night. Marte almost passed Nimmo on the bases, but Alonso's 2nd home run is a 3-run shot. A 5 RBI night for Pete, a 9-4 lead for the Mets as Alonso just keeps on raking. Boy, does he love hitting at Dodger Stadium. His 7th home run in 11 career games in this ballpark.
Watch the follow through. And he hits it out of the ballpark, folks. That is impressive.
Got a lot of backspin on that ball, and it just kept on going. There's Freddie Freeman, who's 2 for 4. Fastball flicked to Escobar. He gets the force, and the ball game is over. Seth Lugo gets the final 3 outs. Turner's hitting streak comes to an end. Pete Alonso with a huge day, 2 home runs and 5 driven in. They avoid their first 3-game losing streak of the year.
The Mets win it 9-4.
Thank you for watching the Improbable podcast. Have a probably awesome rest of your day.